Hi, this is Dan, and I'm here with more Let's Play of Risk Global Domination. So we're going to go in, and we're going to go to Lubeck, and I think this map will be interesting with the capital conquest mode, so I'm going to try that. Here we go. Alright, player 3. So we're over here on this side of the map this time. So where do we want our capital? So there's a couple things to consider. One is if it blocks a path that's useful as defense. Like for example, we could block this off and it sort of makes this region more defensible, because then we'll be less concerned about our back thing. But we do have these troops here. Similarly, this sort of could kind of block that off from this side, but I think we'd be contesting this a lot because there's another capital right here. If it wasn't for the fact that we already have troops here, I would really like this. Flip side is maybe I could go here. No, because this is also part of Wallenlagen. Could go here, but I think this is like a sort of peninsula off by itself. Alright, well, I'm gonna go here. Rather than agonizing over it forever. Quincy Benson. Okay, so he's got that Long Island in the river. Coral Shiro. Okay, so the downside here is we don't really have any great easy attacks. And obviously what we want to do is sort of consolidate back here. So I guess we'll just get started with that. I'm trying to think if there's anything better than this. And I don't think there is, so that's what I'm doing. Yes, alright. Bad luck on the first roll. Good luck on the second roll. So it balances out. Except, you know, obviously we'd prefer to just have a nice straightforward victory there. Yeah, this I don't see how we could get them all the way over to here, so I don't think there's much point doing any of that. Yeah, so let's just stop there. It's a bit of a lackluster turn, but we got a card, so. Ignatius is over there, shouldn't be a problem for us. Ooh, that's actually really nice for us. Thank you, Ignatius. she's kind of crazy if she doesn't go after this. Yeah, she could have had both the Zentral, Lubeck Zentral or whatever it is, and or Lubeck Zentrum, and another capital. But now there are two very weak capitals here. That was... Well, I suppose it's not as bad because it's hard to get to this one. I think the only thing she can do from here is probably attack us. I guess she could go this way, but she probably will not. Alright, well. We can potentially get our district here. Alright, well that's really good. Yeah. So we'll stop there for now. We'll advance these guys down this way. Obviously having a little better border here would be good, but I think it was more important to seize these internal three. Alright, well, if I was Glory, I'd be going right over here. And then reinforce this 4 into here. Well, alright, so if I was Gustav, I'd be getting this, this free capital right here. Gustav, you missed the opportunity. He is pretty well set up back here, though. Alright, so we lost some of our troops there, unfortunately. But she weakened herself pretty badly. Yeah, so what I think makes sense here is let's just expand this way. We can try to get this capital. Yeah. I was thinking there is like, is there something I'm missing? But I don't think there is, so. And we do have the 6 from the other side that we can bring in also. Let's get the capital first because it's the highest priority. And we could potentially lose a lot here. Well, I mean, we need to... If we want a decent border, we need to capture this, but... Let's see what we can accomplish if we go this way. Nothing. We need to not have bad luck here. Well. Wow. That was terrible. So this is risky, but I'm going to send this to even out the capitals. We just lost too many on that last purple fight, but hopefully, I think, you know, nobody's really in a great position to exploit this weakness, and if we can just last a cycle, we'll be able to reinforce again. Yeah, green is not doing too badly here. Orange is in a terrible position. I should check our cards. Yeah, we do have a trade-in. Alright, well there goes orange. She's only got 4 territories, so unless she gets incredibly lucky, she wouldn't be able to take the capital. Oh. Those troops that I was hoping would just hang around until we were ready to take over that area. Alright, so let's get these 2 back here. We get 2 there. Alright, so this isn't connected. Oh, let's just do that. Oh, although, you know what, I should have thought ahead and put some more defenders there. Alright, so let's leave 5 behind. Leave 5 behind there. And we'll send 2 of these guys up here. kind of scares me a bit, but it also means that she can potentially run her stack away and then forget to reinforce. Yeah. Yeah, I think the AIs need to do a little bit better job of treating their capitals as precious resources that they don't want to leave behind. Alright, well that could have been dangerous for me, but he's not positioning right to attack me, which is fine. Alright, now that's more of a threat. That's disappointing. Okay, so obviously we want to get this back. Or alternatively, we could go for these capitals in the middle. I think this is the more sensible strategy, at least for right now. Alright, so let's leave 6 behind. And we'll just send 3 in there to break it up and annoy him a little bit. Yeah, I think that's a good place to stop. Alright, she's got better defenses now. Well. Yeah, or she can do that. Alright, Gustav. Ooh. That's an interesting turn of events. Okay, he chooses not to go after me. He does knock the purple guy out of that area, so that means he's kind of become my problem down here, which I think is good for the green guy. Yikes. And a trade in. Alright, well, I guess my assault there is going to be short-lived. No, maybe not. Okay, well, that is interesting. So we could go here. It would be a hard-fought fight, but we could get this region. But I'm thinking actually up here that we can get this region pretty easily. So I think I'm inclined to do that. Or district, I guess I should say. That's the convention I talked myself into for these city maps. Instead of continents, they're districts. Alright, so we start out, go here. That's nice and straightforward. This can only go here or here. That's some bad luck. Alright, so we've got that region now. I'm a little tempted to disrupt Gustav here, but this then would be sort of exposing ourselves to this 8, and I don't want to do that. So I think we'll just stop there. And I don't think we need to fortify. Alright, especially Glory's probably going to do some damage with that 20 stack she's got, so. Or completely burn herself out. Alright, well here's Gustav. He's, I think, our biggest threat here. Oh. Alright, 15. We don't have a trade in. So I think the most important thing is just to get our thing back here. Maybe I should have done that a little bit more carefully to make sure that I'm not leaving myself undefended up north. Or not undefended, but insufficiently defended. Alright, so we want to leave 7 behind. I think that's okay, and then we'll fortify 3 over this way. Okay, another turn for Gustav. That's scary. He's got 4 capitals right now. So that's a bit of a problem. Okay, so now we get that. I think I'm going to hold out for one more turn because then we might get a one of each trade in. So on the one hand, I want to start busting up some of these capitals and the regions. On the other, it would be nice to get this as well. There's so many troops here. But if we don't attack here, then we have to leave a lot of defense behind. So let's start out by remembering that there are some defenses necessary up here. We can just extend our border this way. And then, you know what, if we're going to be here, let's try to conquer this capital. So let's do that. And then that. So Glory, well, yeah, she's not really set up to take that capital back. So ooh, that's scary. He's probably going to go after the purple guy first. No? Alright, well that was interesting. He eliminated Glory. But he's now spread pretty thin there in the central area. Okay, so we can do some damage here, I think. I want to kind of expand in all areas. Alright, we have to do a trade-in anyway. Alright, so let's put 10 here. I'm not sure exactly what the plan is, but obviously having a lot of troops around is going to be part of it, so I'll put 10 here. And 10 here. Alright, so step one, I'm going to turn on Blitz because I'm getting a little impatient. Yikes, I should probably turn off Blitz. Alright, so that didn't go exactly the way I wanted it to, but I'm going to try 1 or 2 attacks against the capital, see how we do. Very badly. So I'm going to stop there. I am going to do this. Yeah, just to disrupt the Zentrum thing here. And actually, I'd like to disrupt this as well. Come on. Yeah, I'm getting spread way too thin here. Yeah, okay. He's still getting a lot of troops, so it's a problem. Alright, so it's not a huge problem because they all got exhausted. Yeah, it's not a great trade-in. So I'm gonna... You know what, I can put them all in here and actually sweep around. Do a lot of damage. Because then we're also gonna get a trade in. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna turn Blitz back on. Alright, well, it's the same bad trade-in. That's alright. Let's go here. Ooh, whoops. Yeah, that's why I shouldn't be doing Blitz. But we do have this gigantic stack here. Oh, yeah, this is going to be the safer way to go. Alright. So that's a little better. Yeah, the dice have not been great for us that turn. But they weren't great for him either, so I guess it all balances out. Okay. Let's send this guy. And there's a lot of places we need to defend here. Yeah, I expected that to go a lot better, but we got stalled out. Alright, now the upside here. So we can just stick them all in there. And then bring these guys. Alright. And I think I'm going to completely conquer him anyway, even though we could just race to the capital. But for maximum dominance, we'll just conquer everything. Alright, well there you have it. Yeah, so that was pretty good. I mean, I think, yeah, the AIs just are not treating the capitals as the precious things that they are. But the green guy was a little bit scary for a few turns there, so that was fun. Yeah, and I hope you enjoyed watching, and hope you come back next time. Bye.